Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I am the Iron Wombat, coming to you, of course, from Sydney, Australia, where, as they say, a bee's dick is a unit of measurement. There we go. There is some audio. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the game. I am gonna do one of these TFOs. So I can get started. Oh, it's a Wombat alert. Okay, cool. Oh, actually, before I do that, let's go to reputation. Let's grab these real quick. Let's start all these. Okay. Let's try and get as much rep in as possible while I'm doing this. Here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. Finish this ship off. Oh, no shields on me right now. Well, finish this bulk mission.
Resistance detected. Unit matrix 0047. 10 of 10. Engaging now. You will become one.
These regen probes. Okay, that's all gone. Now, exit sector. Okay, so after I've put those Arcadian rep things going through again, it would stand to reason that I have new weapons to go through. Okay. Now, because my ground weapon is... Oh, hello, what's that? Oh, it's the old one. I'm not using that. Radiant split beam, anti-proton. Yeah, anti-proton beam. Okay, so I'm going to add one of these anti-proton weapons in the background, because what is this song? I don't like it. Down. It was crap song, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. I may just throw in an split beam rifle or high density rifle. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, the reason I'm doing that is I'm about to do these missions now where I'm certain I'm going to be encountering Tholians, and this weapon, I've been told, the main Tholian weapon that I've got carried on me right now, doesn't quite cut the mustard when it comes to dealing with Tholians. So I'll keep the Tholian weapon as it is for now, but when it comes to a part of the mission where I'm fighting Tholians, I got to swap out that gun. Alright, let's go to New Romulus. In the meantime, while everybody was offline, I was doing some missions to level up in the background so I can start doing Arcadian rep missions. I was also making sure that by doing so... Oh, hang on. Let's collect that reward. And let's have a look at anything else. No, just that. That's fine. I was also making sure that, yeah, I'm Vice Admiral now and my staffing level has changed. I've got who I'd like to put down as a ship's counselor, because I'm living in the best friggin'... What's it looking for? I'm trying to do a whole immersion kind of deal. Yeah, I don't know. It feels weird, but I guess you just gotta try to do what you gotta do. In we go. Travel the new Romulus. Oh, that's a new Romulus system, so I'm guessing new Romulus is this way. Oh, I see that. Alright, hon, you don't have to tell me twice. You claim your channel points, so you get your medal. That's a good volume? Okay, my one, not yours. Your one is fine, your one is here. I'll leave it there. That's a good volume? Okay, good. What the? This is a beta clipper. Why didn't it work? I thought I was where I was supposed to be. Flew right into that planet and yeah. Continue Romulus system. I'll just hit beam the new Romulus. Okay, Zenore Admiral, we already beamed down the new Romulus at your command, suggesting that you bring a small away team. Alright, who should I bring with me? It's a Vrel heal, so I'll bring her with me. Excuse me.
There are too few of us left to fight amongst ourselves. Military action should be our last option.
I don't see how talking will be enough. But I'm a warrior, not a politician. If my people are to find a home, there must be a leader capable of building a new future. Of looking past our differences to find harmony. You are that leader.
Since I was a child, hiding in the sewers of the capital of the Unificationists, I have worked toward the day when the Romulans would once again walk beside their Vulcan brothers and sisters. Before that can happen, we need to rebuild.
What are we just carrying that giant war cry in my hand like it's nothing?
We need to reconcile with the Remans and end the centuries of strife and oppression. The fate of both our peoples rests here. We either create a new homeworld out of the ashes, or we wither and die. Thank you for agreeing to assist us. I'm grateful that both the Federation and the Empire have temporarily put aside their differences to help create a new Romulus. This proves that unification is possible, both for my people and for yours. We're building a new home here. Romulans and Remans can't continue on.
Can you hear me now?
Nothing's changed.
Okay, good.
Everything is different. We are a changed people. The loss of Romulus wounded us greatly, but that wound will not be fatal. There is a great deal of work to do before we can truly call this our new home. But with your help, I know Mol Rihan, or New Romulus in your language, will someday
Why is he
be
talking
as
without
great
moving his
as what
lips?
we lost. Kylor is in charge of the staging area. He can give you more information about what we need. There's much to do, and little time. We left our first home to remain free. We lost our adopted home to treachery. May this world be the home we have sought for so long. A place where our descendants can live in peace.
I hope so for your sake. And he just transports to his ship without any warning. We're all going to talk to the Admiral now, who is here. This is a Vulcan Admiral Valoff. Romulus Admiral says the destruction of the Romulan homeworld, Romulan space has been unstable. Federation tried to offer a hand in friendship to build connections with the survivors. When that failed, Starfleet Command made the decision to take several preemptive strikes to eliminate threats before they could become open warfare. Excuse me. Whether or not those actions were justified is not for us to debate. With the formation of a new Romulan colony world and the alliance of the Remans, we have a second chance. What we do from here on this planet will shape the Federation's relationship with the Romulan Star Empire for decades. We create a new alliance, or we can wake a sleeping dragon. I believe in Ambassador Spock's plan for reunification. That is why I volunteered to be the liaison between the Titan and the Federation. Excuse me, hang on. There we go. No, I almost choked to death. But before that can happen, we need to earn the Romulans' trust. Yeah, with that. Look forward to working in the Romulan Republic. Forming Keylor. Have a chat. With New Romulus.
Let me brief you on the situation here. We're building a new city here, at the site where people first landed on this world more than 2,000 years ago, after the Sundering. Our Reman friends will take the lower levels, where they can feel the most at home. We'll use the staging area as a landing site for shuttlecraft, and a place to coordinate construction and future shipping. Many of our records were lost with the homeworld. But what we do have indicates that there was a battle here before the colony ships left to find Romulus. You found what could be the Sword of the Raptor Star, one of our most revered artifacts here on this world. There's still much we need to learn about this world and its inhabitants. This creature, for example, how did it adapt to the radiation that until recently made this world unsuitable for colonization? Recent scans are showing the radiation falling into manageable levels. With modern technology and your assistance, this should be a place where the Romulan and Reman people can thrive for generations to come. We found ruins that date back to the Sundering, and beneath them, signs of what may be a much older civilization. Who lived here eons ago? What happened to them? We're doing what we can, but we can't do it alone. If you're here to help, I'll get you started.
Okay.
Congratulations, Admiral.
So I know how this system works. Okay, I leveled up. Thank you, my love. Okay. New Romulan box, specific reward kits, etc. So I gotta do this mission. I gotta figure out what to do with these. I will figure that out later with this mission, but right now we will stick to what we're doing now, which is do some neat, cool things for the area. Which is probably help the base get up to scratch. That one there. What's doing to this person? Turn in. I don't have any of those reports to turn in. That's for something different. Scan radiation. No, I don't want to do any of that. I'm trying to repair the place and bring it up to scratch. It's all in units of 8. Okay. Rated 8, 2 8 to 16. Okay. 24. 432. So this must have been an end game area before an expansion had come out. With the way it's set up. Has to be it. Okay, got that. Select science report. Just a random ass science report. Alright, now we'll fix the ship. While I'm holding that radioactive super weapon. Engineering report. There's like more than one point to repair on this ship, isn't there? Yep, there we go. Another one over there. 4. Yeah, 72. Here. Okay. So 2 more to go. Or I guess I'll repair these 2 beds then. It's me. That's 1 repair done. Oh, okay, I was wrong. There's 1 more thing that needs to be fixed, I'm sure. And then that's it. I think over here. Oh, stay focused. Alright, now that rutting chores kind of mission is done. Thank you, Admiral. And all these marks in dilithium. Okay, yay. We'll find dilithium while I'm here. Yep, gotcha. So, Dalshia, I'm spying on New Romulus at the moment. I really hate this area, so I'm trying to go through it as quickly as I can. Look, there's a report that was left for me somewhere. I'm supposed to look through and figure out, you know, what's been happening. Oh, got stuck. Okay. Now, oh, it's this way, I remember. A little data pad hidden over here. Behind the rock. Seems to be a recording taken from hidden cameras within the capital city itself. There's a message on it. It'll address it to you specifically. Let's watch the recording.
I'll be going now, unless you need anything else. Do you want me to bring you something to eat?
No, thank you. I'll see you in the morning.
Sir Counsel, may we speak?
How did you get in here?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sub-Commander Kian, and I represent certain individuals interested in the
Natasha.
Don't pay attention. You mean the Tal Shiar.
If you want to be blunt,
We all want to be blunt.
What do you want?
We enjoy being blunt.
an agreement that will benefit us both. You agree to allow us to advise you on the governing of this town, and in return we will do all we can to assist you with any complications.
You want to play Kingmaker. I'm no king. And deals made in the dark never end well.
The entire Tal Shiar history is proof of that.
Contact my office during business hours.
And even parts of the Klingon
You know as well as I do,
empirical
that would
history
be
too.
pointless. There's too much
Deals done in the dark and poorly.
and the Federation that Klingons would never do. You'd rather leave the negotiations alive. Hakim's death and the disappearance of the Empire has left my organization heavy sense.
Maybe that's on you.
Shi'ar needs a strong leader. You have a trusted companions, Starfleet, the Wheels. Just imagine what you could do.
Are you trying to bribe me?
Yeah, I don't think that's really trying. It's fairly obvious that a bribe is being committed.
I was instructed by the wisest of those of Spock taught me that openness and truth have more power than secrets. I want all wrongdoers united, even the Tal Shiar. But it can only happen in the light of day.
I'll give you time to reconsider. We have simpler goals to tackle. You want to rebuild Romulan power? So do we. Think about it. We will.
I don't think the Tarn wants to rebuild Romulan power in the same way that the Tal Shiar want to.
Computer, give me everything we have on the Tal Shiar.
Tal Shiar is like the secret military police. Oh, a bit recording. I think they're recording it. Hey, who do you think left us at recording, Admiral? Whoever it was, it's obviously someone who wants us to know everything that's going on behind the scenes. No matter what the motivations were for releasing this recording, it's good to know that the Tarn is not siding with the Tal Shiar. We should probably submit this recording to headquarters. You got it, Tavrel? Okay, now. Okay, new items of armor and weapons. Shields, probably get a new shield. Lieutenant Tanager in the warehouse contacted me. The colony is having supply issues, and the source of them is by a Ferengi contractor they hired to manage the supply lines. The Ferengi. Is space racism in a fictitious world okay? The deep philosophical conversations we're having. You can't be real world racist because you're a piece of shit if you are. But can you be fantasy world racist? Or does that still make you a piece of shit? I have no idea, dude. You think it makes you a piece of shit? It still makes you okay? Just making sure. Okay, if that's the case, and the way I reacted to a Ferengi managing a warehouse, okay. To be clear, I was gonna say, I was gonna say, not all Ferengi. Like, like, oh, okay. No, I have good Ferengi friends. Like that. I'm no racist. Yes. But if you met Madron, you'd be like, "Oh, I want to beat the shit out of him." You'll know in a minute. Even the way he speaks, you're like, I don't trust you. I trust you very far. At all. Okay. All right, let's go to the warehouse then. Yeah, I do wish to enter the warehouse. Let's go. Repel insects. Oh, it's supposed to be like one of those daily missions that used to be endgame content, I believe. Let's keep running. I'm just gonna run right past here. I'm going, but I don't know where I went wrong. Oh, I don't know either. Where am I going here? All right, here we go. Nothing for you. Okay, Romulan Quartermaster, you got it. Let's enter the warehouse. All right, away team, let's go. 3 technical officers, 1 engineering, and 1 medical. Lieutenant Tenega. Jolan True Admiral. That's Admiral, but emphasis in the I. We appreciate you taking an interest in our affairs. Right now we have supply problems. There's a Ferengi trader here named Madron. Fucking Madron. who seems quite capable of making a profit, but less than capable of keeping an accurate track of our shipments. I've tried talking to him, but he seems to treat any conversation type of negotiation, and I'm hesitant to escalate this problem to Detan's attention. Keylor suggested that we use a third party to help us work out a solution. Would you be willing to speak in half? Maybe we can get through. Oh, I'll let you know. I think it's easier to negotiate when you're carrying, you know, this bad boy. Are you gonna take what I have to say seriously? Pretty much how I imagine that to go. This is the way. There he is. Madran, you son of a bitch.
Last time I saw you, I had a sweet little mining business on the farm and some information brokering on the side. All of that's gone. The mine, intel, everything. I'm lucky I still have a tooth shot. Get out before I call security.
We came to talk to you about some irregularities with your supply manifests.
Let me guess. Lieutenant Tenenga's complaining again. I stand by my paperwork and my orders. It's not my fault if the Romulans can't count. They don't blow. Look, you can review the cargo
Right?
and match them to the supply rate. But I'm sure a big, important Starfleet officer like yourself has more important things to do. If you want to bother, knock yourself out. The terminals in the warehouse have them, and the crates are nearby. I'd help you change, but I have real work to do. Oh, and don't mind the Orions. They're subcontractors working for me. Lots of really handsome help.
Sure, I'll do that, you creep. Alright, just a little bit of the way. Over here. Well, with these manifests in here first. Okay. Yeah. No. That is the first one. Cargo manifest. Let's marry it up to the actual cargo. This isn't dilithium ore. These manifests are completely wrong. Okay. Go to the next one then. Here's the next manifest. And it's irrelevant cargo. This crate is supposed to contain construction supplies, but it's empty. Something dodgy is afoot or a hand. I was proud of that one. I thought that was pretty funny. In fact, you know what that deserves? There we go. I'm alright, yeah. Alright, so far, 2 of the 6 manifests and cargo aren't matching. Carrying a super one on my back. Alright. A little bit of cargo and manifest. Cargo here. They made these manifests. This isn't entertainment supplies. It's scrap hull plating from old shuttles. Ooh. A few more to go. What's going on over here? Who's jumping around and running? Oh, okay, that's who. One of my guys. Oh. Somebody tried to be sneaky. And yeah, okay. Now next manifest is caught. But I'll call it captured. Where's the relevant cargo? Here we are. Old uniforms? Why would anyone keep these in a box marked River Pig Chow? Yeah, why would they indeed? Here. Grab that. And here's the next manifest. And next cargo. Captain, the manifest says the crate is supposed to contain industrial energy cells. But all I see here are self-sealing stem bolts. Acknowledged. Interesting. And the last one is here. These manifests, this is supposed to be a 3-month supplies of science teams work. Wait. 3-month supply for the science teams working at Atlay. But half of these boxes are just empty. Okay, well. Come on then, let's get out of here. Let's have a word with Madran. I have a feeling he's a real piece of garbage. But that's just that I have a feeling, like I know he's a real piece of garbage. Not even a fake piece of garbage. The trash is real. Wait, hang on. Did I level up here? No. Okay. All right. There's his office. Mandarin, we need to have a conversation.
So, you checked the manifests? And the crates? Don't die. I knew I should have gone with you. And then I could have explained that the more valuable supplies are in a secure story. You can't hear me. Someone was supposed to steal. Here, let me open this story.
You're so happy telling the truth, Madran. Alright, let's go. I know it's an ambush. In fact, when I played it through the first time, I also knew it was an ambush. It was fairly obvious. I mean, you could tell. He's going to be like, oh no, I keep the secret shit at the back room. Why don't you meet me there? You know what? That means you're either gonna get absolutely murdered. Like that for me, it's like a worrying phrase. Meet me in the back room is not a turn of phrase I'd like to hear. All right, let's scan the area. Go on, everyone. All right, well, let's throw hands. I think they're all dead. I love this gun. Except I got too close. Somebody help me up. Zala, somebody, anybody. Help me up. I can't stay dead forever. Thank you. You just triggered my... Oh, okay. What's this do? Threatening posture? No, I'm not gonna tank anybody. Alright, well, I learned from my mistake. Hang back and let the gun do its work. Speaking of, hey Assats. That grenade sucks. Alright, died again. Oh, I must have pulled the whole room. Excuse me. Okay, well, that was crap. I'll revive them. They'll revive each other one at a time. Okay, so I really gotta still be careful about my strength and stuff. You. Oh, crap. Where are the others? Why are they all super dead? I'll just respawn and have the whole team come up ready to go. Because, yeah, apparently it looks like that if I'm not careful, I'm going to pull the whole room. So I really gotta rethink how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to pull these guys down. Here. Oh boy. Actually, there was a lot of people there. I'll just respawn. I don't like dying to these people, but hey, it's, oh, okay. The whole area got pulled. That's probably why. Oh, I just got mowed down. Get out of there. Oh. Somebody revive me. Okay. So I am really just Not great at these guys. You know what? I just got rid of most of them. Ah. There's a lot of them there. I am going to go to this next room here first. And wipe all them out. Oh, I feel better about that. It's gonna kill them all. They're mad rants thugs. Okay. Now let's run back out. And this way. Up here. Admiral, it looks like Mandarin escaped through the secret passage. Probably on his way to a shuttle right now. We have to stop him. Let's grab this first. Excuse me. Okay.
I had no choice. The Calciolari controlling my camp. Well, they have my assets, and Latinum is like a to a Frankie. Please, please, have mercy on a humble businessman.
There is no mercy. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that was fun. Time to exit the warehouse. There's going to be me and Terrell. I have returned to New Romulus. There we go. All right. Anyway, we've seen it. And the Toshia. I'm glad you were able to handle the situation, Admiral. But it shouldn't have gotten that far. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, now. Do I need... I think I need a new shield before I need anything else. I definitely need a new shield, but look at things. I'll grab you. Billy's. This would be Alyssa. Who's on my 14? Who's on my... oh, it'll be Alyssa and Srazla. Okay, so Alyssa, your shield is this. And Srazla. We need new armor soon. Okay. The next thing to read. It should be down that way. But first, let me grab the teleporter thing from here. If you're willing to show you, go to the pass. Okay. So somebody is reaching out to us, and interesting. Can I transport to anywhere specifically? No, I gotta run. Which would be the mountain pass. Okay. Thank you, honey. I love you. Hey, almost there. We're gonna run down and around. Do I need to erase things? I do, yeah. The officers here. Looking as they are. What was I? Oh yeah, replicator. That's right. I'm gonna recycle from here down. What's this? Career specific reward kit. Oh, okay. 4 photon grenade is what I need to replace. I'm just trying a grenade now. Excuse me. Replicator again. Recycle. Okay. Get a sip of this tea that my wife just got me. Oh, yeah, ginger, honey, and lemon. Good. to fix up any inflammation in the lungs and throat. As long as he's got it. Oh yeah. Message playback. No, I don't need that. I need that. Excuse me. Then clearance here. Let's move on. Okay, you know what? That's where I want to be. But at the same time, it is where I want to be. Okay, looks like there's some kind of infestation or something of these giant bugs. That's not why I'm here. Oh boy. Shiny is good. I'm gonna go to Baldur's Gate 3. I friggin' hate this ground story so much. It's the worst, but I gotta get through it. No, I don't know anyone that likes it, but for story-wise, I need to finish it, otherwise I'll go crazy. Jeez, alright. When I do the... Oh, I got another weapon as well that I can swap out with when I'm facing the Tholians in this level. But for now, until I get to the Tholians, I'm going to keep using this war crime. Kill him. Get him out of the way. Play back to Silver Bane in the ass. Did this used to be endgame content? She's mean. I feel like it used to be endgame content. Well, no, you don't. Oh, and I also have another question, right? Gotcha. Okay, so you know how you have phaser and agony phaser, or disruptor and spiral disruptor. The part in front of phaser, does that change its compatibility with other phasers, or is an agony phaser still compatible with a regular phaser, and is a spiral disruptor still compatible with a regular disruptor, and is radiant anti-proton still good with regular anti-proton? Like, can they be mixed and matched, or does it have to be specific even then to that? When it comes to... It's just phaser with different effects. Oh, so it's still phaser, that still gets the same phaser bonuses, just has a different lighting effect. Is that right? If that's the case, then That makes things a lot easier. And let's hope that this mission I don't get killed like the other one. You can mix it unless you have... If it forces you to use all the same. What does OSD mean again? Should know, but... I feel like, oh, it's up this way. Basically, they all count as phases. They just have different ritual effects. Perfect. Keep that in mind. The Socket Man's shield is disgusting. We'll save all the array here. Okay. We'll take you. I thought there's a prisoner here that needs to be released. You get out of here. Mainship is a completely different colored phaser on it, but it doesn't really change the fact that it's a phaser. I get ya. This is here. Is there anything else that I missed in this area? No, there is not. Next is there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. The Herogen, you say? I'm gonna kick their asses. I'm gonna place my Tholian weapon so far up your ass. Thank you. Let's take this. If you're uncertain what type of weapon is the name, you can always check below what type of damage it does. Yeah, so for example, on the USS Sienna, right? You know how that just says phaser? If it just says phaser array in blue, it'll say 316.07 phaser damage to targets. That's what you should be looking for, like what kind of damage it does, yeah? Alright, let's kill these bricks. Cool, now I know what to look for. Hey assholes. Oh, okay. Whoop. Freaking gases in here kicked my ass. Good thing I hit harder than they hit. Was able to push through that, but only just. Okay, recover the stolen files. What's going on? and we'll 100% let you do your own thing. No, that's fine. And oh gosh, some more space racism in this game. Did you hear that? The interference picked up on the comm chat and said, "This planet smells. Must be the Klingons." Racist bitch. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to make up for the space racism I made earlier by being an advocate against space racism, which I'm going to call spracism. Anyone? Up. Okay, good. All right, guys, come on, let's go and kill these space racists.
Forcing me to take direct action. This is regrettable, but your deaths will pave the way to a new Romulan star empire.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
Controlled by the Tal Shiar.
Oh, here we go. Revive us! It's these bloody grenades that are causing us to lose all our health here. Oh, you know what? Forget it. Everyone stood in the fire and died. I don't know what my team was expecting. Except maybe don't stand in the fire, pricks. Come on! Somebody heal me! Oh man. Bring me to life. I want to kill him. What are they, stuck or? Oh, you're kidding. No, it's alright. I need to go through this, I need to learn. But yeah, I think there's just a little bit of lag. It's causing me to be already inside the fire of the grenade before anything else. Well, that's more like it. There we go. That piece of shit too with his space racism. Yeah, that's down. Okay, revive. Yep, okay. Excuse me. There's gonna be another Romulan that's trapped here. Ah, there you are. Time for you to be released. Don't worry, Starfleet's here to save the day. We're speaking in a transatlantic accent for some reason. Hang on. Wait.
Over here is a transatlantic accent with an old megaphone type sound. Over here it makes me feel like I'm a big man because I am from the transatlantic nuts.
That's stupid. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I don't know why I was doing that to begin with. but I just wanted to try something different. Maybe it's because the that Romulan was speaking in a transatlantic accent, and I got carried away. Intriguing captain. Okay, I have hope for. Oh, okay. I don't need that. Let's read the Tal Shiar file over here. Admiral, I have decrypted the message we recovered. It appears to be from Colonel Hakif to Commander Rule. Commander, darkest hour of the Tal Shiar draws near. The Riemann project is a failure. Well, I'm going to assume that's how your tune speaks from now on, with a transatlantic accent. Do that. No, I'm not going to do that. No. Pull your head in. Focus. Even now, forces from Starfleet the Empire approach our base on Brea 3. Sources indicate that the Empress may take a direct hand in the matter, although I do not know which side she will support. There is no love lost between us. We will fight to the last man, but if Brea 3 falls, the Tal Shiar must survive. We are the last of the people. Darkness is coming. We either embrace it or surrender to oblivion. I am depending on you to continue the work I have started. We can no longer risk direct confrontation with Starfleet or the Empire. Use the subspace scattering device to conceal your location as long as possible. Move in shadow. Act with deliberation. Use cat spores as the demons have used us. The Remans are drunk on freedom. The remains of our people are shattered and broken, begging for scraps when they should be taking revenge. The Empress serves no one but herself. The Tal Shiar is the Empire. We alone will remember what it is to be Romulan. I have the utmost confidence in your abilities, Commander. Do not disappoint me. Okay, well, there's one more thing we've got to do here. The codes work. We should have access to the shuttle's recording systems. Let's watch. This is how we got the Herosian on board, I guess.
I visited the town for the third and final time, Commander. He still wishes that volcanic memory. He will not see reason. He is only one man, however. If misfortune were to befall him, perhaps his replacement would be more accommodating.
I have no interest in making martyrs, Sir Commander. Attacking Titan directly would be yet another distraction from the real issues on this world. In this case, some assistance may be required. You understand the situation. Titan and his people are trapped. I need you to show them the error of their ways.
I need someone like you to explain things. Do you remember our agreement?
Continue to assist us, and you have your pick of the hunting grounds. The best and most powerful
Herosian are massive.
will be yours.
I expect something better than that grunting beast by the river. It is done. Starfleet and the Klingons will be our prey. Once they are gone, Titan's followers will be yours to command.
Oh boy. The recording, amazing. How do you think the person helping us got access to the Tal Shiar shuttle codes? Shall we submit all this recording to the headquarters as well? Yeah, let's submit the recording to headquarters. This is the base. Mountain Pass. We will still have Terrell for now as the principal healer. Gotta get out of here. Alright, Christmas reward kit, Romulan. Okay.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Ranked up. Oh, what's this?
Received another anonymous message.
Hey, Admiralty system is now live.
It's about something going on in one of the old cave systems. Check it out and report back to me personally. So, reading.
Alright, I think the cave system one is where we will be dealing with Tholians. Okay, Admiralty system is now live. I know how Admiralty works. Let's do this. Now we need at least 100 in engineering. So we will throw in the merchantman freighter. Oh, these are all motherships. Oh, okay. The Garrett commands are going to go out there yet. I need an engineering vessel for this. So we're at the Martok. And is there a stronger science vessel? Actually, we'll do the long range science vessel here. I feel like this might be overkill, so let's replace the merchantman freighter with... Oh wow, okay. With the... No, that's gotta be it. Okay. First one. Apply to duty plan. This one should be much easier. So we'll go with Kazon Heavy Raider and get a tactical craft. So an escort or yep. And then the Romulan Republic one. Ooh, very rare assignment. Yeah, this one should be fine. I will need... I'll throw out the Cardassian Intel flight deck carrier. The Ferengi one here. Need a science vessel. Where's the... Yawani should work? No. If that's there, then I'll replace that with the Schla. There we go. Alright, I've got no more slots to add anything else. We've got to do for now. Okay. Oh, reputation as well. Collect reward. And then do another rep. Fill all. Status. Getting there. Almost there. Okay. Now that I've done that, let's run on. I'll run along rather. What are you? Tactical suppressing fire. I already got the photon, so Overwatch. Overwatch module. What's this one? Battle strategies. Motion accelerator. Plasma grenade. Photon grenade. MMU. Very anti-proton pulse over salt. Ah, that's better. What I got now. Tyrell doesn't have that. Phaelus has an anti-proton. So does Alyssa. That means Tyrell needs one. Okay. Phaelus, Tyrell, Alyssa. The next one is going to be Sarazla. She's got 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. They're all fully armed. Next is armor for everybody. Personal shields expert. Alright, well, I am dying quickly. I'll put that there for now. I'll replace them later anyway. Cycle use. Oh, no, hang on. armor for my team. Oh, we go to combat first. Okay. Burrell, you can have that. Gosler, you can have that. Alyssa. And Bellies. Bellies, you need an upgrade. Okay, good. Not gonna get into the caves. Down this way. Let's portal down. Here's the Baston Peaks. And we go this way. I better grab the portal while I'm here in case I have to come back to this planet at some point in the future. I really hope I don't have to, but you gotta be cautious, I guess. Here. Oh boy. Oh, I just got drop kicked. Okay, take you. And take you. A hidden message playback, which is got the biggest problem. He's probably seen Tholians have an interest in Planet 2. The cave entrances book around the forest fund, Tholian console, use these codes. They have to work, they just have to. Okay. This is not have a teleporter here. Okay. We'll go to the teleporter first, then I'll go back around to the cave. Which means I've got to go this way first. Alright, so the plasma grenade's better off. How will you here? This will all be the daily missions from the Nuclearis Behos Crater. Alright, for this mission today I'm going to swap weapons because Tholians tend to, I was told that they enjoy it, the Tholian gun, because it's like a shower for them. I think I understood that correctly, but we'll see. Rifle butt. If they get too close, I guess. Okay, here we are.
I'm very
glad you could take time to assist us. We've been having some strange occurrences lately. Noises we can't identify are being heard deep in the caves, and our supplies keep disappearing. One of my scientists volunteered to investigate, and he hasn't returned. Would you be willing to look for him? Any scans you could take when you're in the caves would also be very helpful.
Yeah, we'll look for him. Oh, we've all got Iconian weapons. Cool. I like how they flash. It's neat. Okay, let me look at the artifacts while I'm here. One. Another artifact should be around here. Yep, that's two. Through here. This is 4. There's a scientist there. What do things keep disappearing? Because you're not the only one here. Oh, okay. I like these weapons. They're cute. And this artifact here. Any other artifact here to be scanned? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we're at 4 out of 10 now. Love you, honey. Oh. These weapons are pretty neat, I guess. Okay. Oh, oh. It's a lot of anti-proton damage. Okay. Any other artifacts in this room? There it is. Gotta find the missing scientist. I was able to go through that wall. Respawn point unlocked. There's a force field emitter here, which looks Tholian in nature. And there's a there is a Tholian right here.
I managed to clear up some of the
Excuse me.
interference. I am detecting Tholian life signs ahead of your coordinates. Please proceed with caution.
All right, that one died. There's the missing scientist. I don't know. Taking samples and then okay. So the creature got him. Have a figure. So some research. The Tholians are here. The Tholians seem to have gathered information on Dewan ruins. They appear to be especially interested in the relationship between the Dewans and the Iconians. Okay. Part 3. Huh. Hey, asshat. Someone's reviving, huh? Excuse me. Okay. Collecting extensive data about geo technology. They seem to be particularly interested in side effects related to gateway tech. Okay. Okay. Two more artifacts. Okay, well, here we go. Okay. Then they go. There's something to scan here. What is this one then? Oh boy, I died. Come revive me, somebody. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Okay. Shut this portal down before more come in. Let's scan these next artifacts. Gonna need one more artifact here. Problem. Okay, got ya. I'm not going to exit the cave just yet because there's something here that I need to scan. Notice similarities between Nakurikan portals and some of the lost technology here. It seems that the Geoans have fragmentary records about starfaring and rays visited them and walked out of portals too. So why did the Iconians leave? Maybe something forced them to. Useful information. Continue. Okay. this. Marks. This is the console we're talking about. Input the Tholian codes. They'll give us a tunnel directly to their main system log. Accessing now. If they work, are you ready to view the logs? Let's watch the recording. Okay. One issue of interest to us is your nebula provides us a convenient access point. The subspace tunnels, ship's location, knowledge and determine its origin. We don't want to repeat of the situation on Naruto Prime. So the Romulans and their allies may prove troublesome, expanding their operations of the ancient colony world into areas of interest. Successfully killed, it will sort of trophy forces of the space station. We'll draw one known as Obisek and his allies away from the survey teams. Romulans are a threat to our operation. There's a possibility that they will discover or destroy the artifacts before we recover them. Eliminate the threat. Recover the artifacts. Okay. Wait, does that mean the Tholians' attack on the vault is nothing more than a distraction? So why are these artifacts so important? Okay. I'm going to submit the recording to command. Submit the recording. Let's exit the cave. Report command. Information confidential. Obviously, there's a lot going on in the history of this world, far beyond our arrival. We need to discover its secrets before the Tal Shiar does. Keep exploring. We have multiple teams looking into these issues. But so far, you've developed our best intelligence. Whatever, I'll grab any one of these. If they're going to make a difference, I'm going to sell them anyway. Big Admiral, the town has formally requested your presence at one of the research facilities. The new Romulus, please report there immediately. I accept. Hang on. Episodes. Is this still new Romulus? Oh, okay. These ones before it goes into the Screw Influence one. Okay. So 2 more missions to go. On the transport system, so I don't have to run all the way back up. Take me to the staging area. Inventory. Okay, he needs new body armor. Revel's fine. Bellis is not fine. Alyssa is not fine. Sarasa is fine. So, Tavrel's fine. Bellis and Alyssa are not fine. I will do with Bellis first. Okay. Now to the lab, to the research facility. Actually, I'll swap this out. Yeah, it looks prettier. Let's attend the presentation. Yep, let's attend.
I'm grateful for all you've done for our colony. We wouldn't be as far along as we are without your assistance. That's why I wanted you here to hear for yourself some of what we found. Doctor?
What we found in our archaeological surveys is that the planet was populated long before our people arrived after the sunrise. We've discovered multiple ruins from that time period that correspond to the few historical records we still have. Most of our data from that era was lost with the homeworld. I'm ready to confirm that the blade found at the battle site is the sword of the Raptor Star. We don't have a visual record of the sword, but the one we have matches written accounts. And a quantum analysis
I don't
shows
recall
signs of
ever
masterwork.
recovering this sword.
Something like this could have only been made by Saharians.
We were right to come here. The sword will become a symbol of our reborn civilization. You were saying there was an earlier culture. What do you know about that?
The oldest ruins we found are approximately 150,000 years old, but I suspect that there may be some even older, based on preliminary findings that are still being analyzed. These people were quite advanced. While the oldest ruins show a culture that was defined by its devotion to a series of deities, later they developed technology, art, even spaceflight. Roughly 150,000 years ago, however, there was some sort of worldwide seismic event. Every volcano on the planet erupted, presumably blocking out the sun. Ambient temperatures dropped dramatically. The radiation counts spiked. We're still repairing that damage. The survivors of this cataclysm retreated to caves in the warmest areas of the planet, but they died out soon after.
And what caused this event?
We're still working on that. We have found a new site deep underground near an active volcano, but they're all massive power spikes unrelated to the magma flow. If there is a source of the seismic instability, it should be there. We would have to send down a team to investigate, though, and it is quite dangerous. I wouldn't send anyone down without an environmental suit. I could go myself, but...
I'm not ready to authorize you to do that, Doctor. Our people have too few scientists left.
That's fair.
You and your crew are better equipped and trained for something like this. I know I'm asking a great deal, especially after all the help you've given us already. But your being here shows that my people and yours don't have to be adversaries.
No one has to be adversaries.
Not all Romulans think cooperation like this is possible. I do. Are you willing to see it through to the end?
Maybe. Alright, let's submit the report. Looks like it's up to us, sir. Should prepare for full away team for this assignment. Should also note that we've been given permission of the security footage from that presentation whenever we're ready. Okay, let's follow the report.
New readings have been detected in the underground ruins on New Romulus. We need you to clear a path to the lowest levels and then signal us so that Titan and our scientists can investigate.
Okay. Which means I gotta... Wait, is it here? So I'll probably have to teleport there and then run around because it's quicker. Okay. That's annoying, but it is what it is. No, that won't work. The crater and then run around. Okay. Oh boy, come on. Okay. Take a blend sample. And go this way. Oh, oh boy. Come with me. Excuse me. It's this way here. Okay, so that does nothing to him. So I've got to use the Arcadian weapons then. Okay. In a radiator. Well, okay then. That thing killed me because he irradiated Tavrel, who couldn't heal me. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. That's quick. Excuse me. Unless I could use a new gun. Replicator. Recycle this shite. Okay. Stuff is all done. Let's go in. I don't like my chances in this though, but it is what it is. Captain, these ruins are ancient. By the markings, this area would have been built around the time of the Sundering. but the lower levels appear to be much older. I recommend that we investigate deeper and see if we can learn more about the structure and its purpose. And we need to be careful though, there's an activity down there. Yep, it's probably just more goblins. Usually preserved, sir. There's not even a dust. It must have been completely sealed until some activity opened it up again. Okay. There's a geothermal generator. Is this the geothermal generator? Must be it. Okay, here we go. Really high levels of toxic gases rigs over the head. Environmental suits are required. Yeah. Yes, they may. Okay, we're all in Enviro suits, it would seem. Scan this in. Okay. Through here. Maybe I'm gonna find what I need. Volume signs up ahead, sir. Scan the instability. Serious Admiral, okay. Okay. Alright, they're all dead. But they've all got me killed items of which I can grab. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, good. Run this way. It's good, everything inside. And then what's here? Consider Tholium research notes, okay. This is minor juggling disability here, Admiral, but nothing serious. Okay. This room. Excuse me. Oh boy. Okay. Based on the markings, the ancient period of human origin, it appears to be dated from the shortly before the cataclysm that made the planet inhabitable, describes the discovery of a defunct Iconian gateway by the Dewans. Okay, let's go back this way because I need to finish this pricks off and grab what's here. Isn't a radiator this way? I'm any radiator, fire in wherever you way. It might be a shotgun. I think I have to get closer with that weapon for it to do any serious damage. Hang on. Okay. Scan stability. The rocket piece weak here, Admiral, suggests to proceed with caution. This one describes rebuilding the power plant and restoration of the Iconian gateway. Okay. I think yeah, this weapon might be what we can get close with. Excuse me. I approached that in a very shit way. And I should be calling for... Oh, there we go. Okay, these items. A strange artifact. Though it said it was you when it shows heavy Iconian influence. Okay. Ancient power plant, probably right. Started to go the other to the colonies aren't. And although there are rocket tokens. Hey. Ah, I need a thing scan. Obviously, having a Canyon gate here gives us a leg up on figuring out more arcade technology. Okay. Scan these two items now. Will be damage beyond repair. No, unpause. Oh, take items from the white pause the zone. Let's get a mysterious artifact. These still records dating back to hundreds of thousands of years. We will have to send a team to recover it. Okay. Take you. Take you. Let's shut the power plant down now. Admiral, something went wrong during the power plant shutdown sequence. Beast of this shit, a cascading overload. We can deal with it remotely, but it'll take some time. Until then, we will have to shut down the power relays. Okay. If you can keep at least 2 relays functional, we'll be able to handle the power escalation. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. Come on, keep this up. Fix it, fix it. Come on. Okay. Let's go here quick. Okay. Oh, get out of there. Quick. Okay, got that. Run this way before that one overloads. Okay. Oh. There's the visionary. Come on. Okay. I think I did everything I could. Captain, we've collected the data down here. Although we can. Now the Romulan teams can get to work analyzing to determine what's the next course of action, how to use this stuff. Power plant is massive. It's safe to use. It should be right on thermal energy for the planet. We won't be able to use it right away, although as long as the Tholians are here, we won't have to. Okay. Take items. We've got to signal to town in a second. Take items. Take items. Okay, now let's have a look what I got. Nothing worth nothing. Hang on. No, that's a 10 shield, 10 shield. Oh, whatever. Okay. Put this duplicator and I'll recycle all this crap. Now I'll signal to town. Reading loud and clear, Admiral. Head researcher Adrana and I are preparing to make our way towards you. We will be there soon. Alright, let's view the findings.
I received your signal. Thank you for calling us down. I knew we could count on you.
Okay.
I think I found some kind of log or recording.
Can you activate it?
I'm not sure. It has some iconography similar to artifacts found in ancient forest cave. This symbol in particular looks... Is that...
Yeah, it is.
An Iconian gateway? Yes, I believe it is.
Is that my Iconian running through the gateway?
I'd say so.
Iconian? Another recording started. Those look like the same creatures we saw with the Iconian.
Yeah, good observation.
Machinery at the gateway. I think they're trying to power the gateway.
How old are those recordings?
This can't be right. This one seems to be 200,000 years old. The second one was recorded 3,000 years after that.
Right.
Were those things Iconians?
We have a lot of research to do before any of those questions can be answered. This gate is clearly
There you go.
inoperable. It could be reactivated.
With time, yes, I believe so.
This is a bad idea.
Elements. Do you know what this means?
It means we have a chance to learn about one of the galaxy's most feared and ancient races.
Oh boy.
We couldn't have done any of this without you. As amazing as this discovery is, it pales in comparison to what you've done for me and my people. I could never fully or properly express my gratitude for everything you've accomplished since coming to New Romulus. Because of you, the Romulans and Remans truly have a chance at starting a new life. You've helped secure our new home and given us a fighting chance at survival.
Oh,
There
well.
are no words that will ever fully express my gratitude.
Okay.
Information discovered from researching this gate will be shared, of course. Some people would be opposed to the release of secrets such as these. But time and time again, you have proven that we can all work together for a brighter future and for a better Romulus. I thank you.
Get your guns. Survivor report. So I'm receiving a priority 1 hail. To work as always, Admiral Zem. In these past few months, you've done more for the Federation on diplomacy and relations than anyone else in the past few years. In honor of your hard work and excellent service, I've ordered a shipment of materials which should allow you to acquire some much-deserved new equipment. Forward to your support. Keep up the good work. Use the rewards in this mission to run a gear project on the Romulan Republic tab. Okay. Admiral T. I will collect this reward.
Congratulations, Admiral.
R&D. Now, if I go to engineering, can I make myself a console? Kits and mods. Projectiles. Science. Shields. Magnesite, lab scientist, special projects. Okay, I can make things. And it also needs certain things. Okay, that is. The caves. Ready to leave the caves. I am ready to leave the caves. I will chill with Srazla. No. Alyssa. Tyrell, who I had before. Okay. Thank you. Chain, no more at the area. Excuse me. What's this? Warhead yield. A bit of kind of. I think I prefer beam weapon damage.
Congratulations.
Sienna, critical consoles. Spirit Voice is now just started. Okay, cool. Gateway discovered beneath the surface of the New Romulus is prepared and ready for activation. Because the Romulan Republic decided to share in the gateway all known from our allies, we are representatives of the Romulan Republic, Federation, and Klingon Defense Force to join New Romulus for the first trip into the gateway. I'll be honored if you would join us, Admiral. You got it? Omnidirectional beam rain, bisect space. Oh. This is anti-proton damage. I am looking to move into more anti-proton stuff, but I'll grab that for now. Oh, hang on. And then I'll lock it, and then I'll... Actually, no, I won't do that. I'll grab the subspace rift warp core first. Okay, accept. That means... the feeling. 25 marks. Okay, 100 feet marks. Got it. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. I'm already here. Or am I? No, that was the right spot. I had to like... Is there a door I'm supposed to go through? Is there a door I'm supposed to go through? I'll transport out then back there. I'm gonna aim at the face on screen now. You're saying I'm supposed to be... Oh no, sorry. I'm supposed to go to have a conversation at the staging area. Okay. This way.
I'm grateful for all you've done for our cause. We wouldn't be as far along as we are without your assistance. That's why I wanted you here today, to hear for yourself some of what we found. Doctor?
What we found in our archaeological surveys is that the planet was populated long before our people arrived after the Sundering. We've discovered multiple ruins from that time period that correspond to the few historical records we still have. Most of our data from that era was lost with the homeworld. I'm ready to confirm that the blade found at the battle site is the sword of the Raptor Star. We don't have a visual record of the sword, but the one we have matches written accounts, and a quantum analysis shows signs of masterwork. Something like this could have only been made by Saharians.
We were right to come here. The sword will become a symbol
Wait,
of our
hang on.
reborn civilization. You were saying there
I've
was
already
an
done
earlier
this.
culture. What do you know about that?
The oldest ruins we found are approximately 150,000 years old, but I suspect...
This isn't what I wanted to do. I was in the wrong spot. I'm supposed to go here.
It would be my pleasure.
Part of the excavations into this area, we found artifacts much older than civilizations that lived in this world. These primitive people appear to share the planet with their gods. In actuality, a species with much higher technological power than their own. The humans were abandoned when their gods left the world, but they, over time, developed their own culture and technology. Then they found the gateway. It's Iconian, but it must have seemed almost magical to the Geoans. Using geothermal energy, they managed to activate the gateway briefly, but the reaction was too unstable. The geothermal tap caused a chain volcano reaction that devastated the planet. Okay. Our scientists say that ash could cloud the sky, dropping temperatures and dramatically altering the climate of much of the habitable land. Radiation levels spiked, and many of the Geoans died. The survivors retreated to the underground shelters, but it was the end of their civilization. Only flora and fauna could adapt and survive until we arrived. But you were instrumental in helping us recover the science of this world. Now that we've found the Iconian gateway, but that it could be a boon to the public. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Let's speak with. Oh, hang on. Get these rewards. Here's the reward. Why does that give 0 Iconian resistance reputation? Well, that one gives 2,500. Is this just a dilithium farm? Good expertise. Huh. How you going, Irish guy? Well then I guess I've been wasting my time here because it gives me no Iconian rep. What will it cost to buy this out? Ugh. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait because that's wasting marks. Okay, let's run through here and continue the story. I hope you're doing well, Irish guy. Where is... Hang on, did I get everything from this? Okay, good. Doing alright, still recovering from a stupid, shitty cough, but hey, it is what it is, I suppose. Alright, let's have a chat. Admiral Carrick.
Welcome.
Luke is here, along with representatives from the Allies of the Federation and the Klingon Empire, to witness the dawn of a new age. Harnessing the power of this gateway will change everything about people. We must be cautious. The Geoans tried to do the same thing and destroyed them, but we have been studying the gateway since Admiral Lan helped us discover it. And we believe that we understand where the Geoans went wrong. We now have the technology and knowledge we need to successfully adapt the Iconian tech for our own use. Oh boy. A few adjustments to make, and then you will be ready. Wolf interrupts.
You have corrected the issue. Consider what happened to the data, and what the result would be if the Romulans lose a second homeworld.
Wolf is always cautious. I reckon the crew of the Enterprise D would have escaped a lot of scrapes if they just listened to Worf from the beginning.
I have encountered Iconian gateways twice before. In both those instances, the finest commanders I ever served found the technology to be too dangerous to preserve. It is difficult to believe that you have managed to do what they could not.
Are there problems?
No problem.
Oh, of course you're going to say no problem, Admiral Carrick. Ambassador Wolf is invited because of his experience with Iconian gateways. He has been voicing his concerns with our decision to activate the gateway. My science teams are convinced that they have solved the problems of the past, but I fear that, like the ambassador, some of my engineers have their doubts. The Tarn and the Senate believe this to be an important step for the new Republic. See, this is rushing things. But it is a step that we must take with our allies. We respect their opinions and we want them to join us in this venture. Just as the Bajorans and the Federation worked in tandem when the wormhole to the Gamma Quadrant was discovered, okay? In the interest of easing some concerns, Ambassador, I invite you to take a final check of the data. Perhaps Admiral Lan will be willing to assist you. I'm ready to assist you, yeah.
Accepted. Admiral Kerrigan, I want to start by reviewing your science team's work.
Understood. Alright, first things first. Science team's work, so we're going to go up here. We're going to speak with researcher Adrana. Okay. I mean, to be distracted, but it's taken a lot of work and a lot of late nights here. We're ready finally. We've considered everything that could go wrong and planned for any contingency. Oh, I'm sure you have. This is Star Trek after all, so whatever contingency you may have, in the bin it goes. The day ones weren't as advanced in technology as we are. They hadn't even become warp culture when they tried to repower the gateway. We have advantages they could only dream of having. There's some risk, of course, but anything worth doing has some risk. We would be standing in a new home world for our people if we hadn't been willing to take a chance and challenge the Tal Shiars. Alright, so how can I help?
With all due respect to you, Ambassador, I don't think there's anything to worry about.
If you want, I'll review the data my team collected. Admiral Lan, can you review the power variance coefficients numbers for the Alpha, Gamma, and Delta monitors? Maybe I need to do another set of eyes. I've had a lot of trouble sleeping. Alright, I'll find those numbers. Oh boy. Alpha, Delta, and Gamma, right? Alpha 14, Delta 38, Gamma 47. 14, 38, 47. 14, 38, 37. 14, 38, 37. 14, 38, 37. 14, 38, 37. 14, 38, 37. 14, 38, 47. 14, 38, 47. 14, 38, 47. Do that again. 14, 38, 47. Oh, hang on. 45. 38. Let's see what she wants to talk about.
Were you able to find out these numbers for me?
14.
Alpha is 14. That looks correct.
Gamma's 47.
That's correct.
Delta's
Gamma
38. As you can see, Ambassador, we have the numbers perfectly in right order. That satisfy you?
Your numbers may be correct, but have you ever witnessed the power of one of these gateways outside of a holodeck? I have. I was invited here to share my knowledge with those willing to listen.
Okay.
Even the best plans seldom survive contact with the enemy.
Perhaps we should speak with the engineering teams.
Yes, they've been asking for the final power variance numbers.
Commander Mayig would appreciate a new set of... Okay. Power variance numbers.
I appreciate you speaking up about your concerns.
If our projections are off, we end up freezing to death in the caves like the day ones. The gateway is extremely valuable resource, but it's worth losing everything. Oh, is it worth losing everything? Okay. You want a full-time job here? I could use some reliable help. Not too bad, better than what we had before. Maybe it's all work after all. That's good.
I agree that the simulations look promising, but I still have some concerns.
Warp with his experience.
So do I.
Yeah.
We're on a deadline.
With the geothermal tap operational and with proper numbers, we can finally align the power flow to the gateway again. I'll be happy to discuss your concerns with your ambassador, but we'll need someone to help with the final. Okay. Yep, all of my team are busy with tap, and it'll take the give the ambassador some time to talk. Okay, fine, we'll help. invited you here. Ambassador had a good reason, and he's a good man. I trust him. If he thinks we have something important, all right.
Perhaps we can find a solution that will ensure the safety of all of us. Show me your...
I'll activate the consoles and monitor the power readings. Big giant railgun. Oh boy. Hey, one of the songs that I wrote. Give me the make.
The numbers are good. Something seems off.
May not be exactly like the others we've encountered. Off?
Sensors in the gateways I've encountered were significantly different from this. Could it be because of the power source we're using? Readings like this make me wonder.
You're opening a door, that means there's got to be something on the other side. Maybe this isn't a one-way trip. Do you think there's something on the other side trying to get in?
The numbers are that exactly what
Okay, it means to my people, but I'm concerned that it may make it happen if we take without taking more precautions. We could add more security.
Captains Sean and Cora have been consulting with Jeremy's experience. I will ask Cora for a summary of plans for I do not know Captain, but he commands an enterprise.
Oh wow, that's right.
He also has less enthusiasm for activating data than others do. I am certain he has considered all the options.
I'll speak with Sean and see what our options are. You're not Sean. Corin. Jarrock. Wait. How did I miss Sean? There he is. Captain Sean. Zevlan of the Sienna, I believe. How can I assist you? Do you have a moment? Actually, Ambassador Wolf has concerns about the gateway. And because he can't come over and chat with the staff officer without raising some eyebrows in his own delegation, he's sending you instead. Interesting. And tell him I share his concerns about the gateway. What do you think we should do? He wants an option to neutralize the gateway if we need to.
I'll admit I've been dubious about this project from
Some things are too powerful for anyone to have. Still, it's my job to do what Starfleet Command orders. So the Enterprise is here to assist and represent the Federation. But it's also my job to protect my ship in the Federation. So I had my engineers look up a contingency plan. Okay. Okay. All right. We're supposed to at the base. I don't want to use them unless we have to. We're here at the moment's intervention. After all, it's always good to have a backup plan. I'll take care of it. Let's add the explosion for the emergency charges.
What are you?
Who am I talking to? Correct.
If all the preparations are complete, I see no reason to delay.
All right, well, good luck to all of us. Wait.
Got a spike. Attempting to compensate. No good. Abort! Abort the mission! Shut it down. Detonating charges.
Oh.
No effect. Get everyone out of the chamber.
Now what?
Into the gateway. Now!
Away we go with my giant backpack.
I knew that gateway would be trouble. Can't get a reading on where we are or how far we've traveled. The best we can figure out is that we are not in normal space anymore. And we are trapped.
But now,
The scientists have been able to get a few readings from the new Romulus, but the gateway was damaged. We cannot use it to return. A few people managed to grab some supplies on their way through the gateway. Might have something useful. Check the crates. Assist with the wounded. Once we have seen to the immediate problems, then we can worry about getting out of here.
understood. One, two. Another doctor. Rock hit me on the way through. I guess it could have been worse. I could have still been there. Oh, okay. Okay, here's your auto suture. Yeah. So the left arm, it hurts to move it. I'll apply a sling. It's a lot better. I think I'll be okay. You're welcome. You're a sling. You. I'll be okay. Everyone, just a scrape. I'll apply the bandage. Medical assistance for you. It's my ankle. I can't put any weight on it. I hope we don't have to move quickly. I don't think I can walk much. Let's run. Okay. Level 2 spray detected. Regeneration is not available. This is the field treatment. Rest, ice, compression, elevation. Apply emergency cold pack. Apply compress. Elevate the limb. When spray is completed, the patient should rest. Okay, there we go.
I believe I have found a way to open this door, but it will take two of us to override the control.
Well, you got it, Wolf. Let's do it, Ambassador.
I think I can open this door, but I will need your assistance. Once I override the security protocols, you will need to rewire the primary motivator to release the locking points. Are you ready?
Yeah, you got it.
Now, to see what lies beyond.
Okay. Oh, we've got to scan the sites. All right. Scan each exit, I suppose. What's behind door number 1? Yep, well, there's going to be something beyond each door because the door leads to somewhere and there's got to be something in somewhere. What?
There is another large room further down this hallway. Interesting. Are you detecting high trace levels of Tetrion radiation?
Sure am, which is weird.
As much as I hate to say this, we will cover more ground if we split up.
I know.
Agreed. We should keep in contact as we search.
Let's continue.
Commander Mignon will accompany.
There's a way home, we will find it. You got it.
I will accompany you.
I'll organize the security detail to remain here. You, engineering officer. Okay, everything's here. Good luck. I'll watch you back. We don't know who else to place. Okay.
Come. We will find a way out.
Wrong door. Okay, cool. Let's scan this equipment. These are environmental and life support controls. These also life support. This is life support tech. Okay. And here. It is a radiation detected. Hail chlorine. You were in a medical facility, although it's not like any super I've seen before. Interesting, Sean. We're keeping watch for automated security. Nothing we can handle yet, but we found something interesting in this room. It looks like some sort of targeting array. I'm going to try and find out more about it. Perhaps there'll be a way out. I'll do this one more. Ambassador, I think we should take a closer look at this large console.
Good idea. If there is a targeting system and a medical bay, we may find the equivalent of a shuttle bay as well.
Agreed. This is the main control console for the environmental controls in the facility. The environment can be set to accommodate to a wide range of humanoid and non-humanoid species. Whoever used these controls last set the environment to a breathable oxygen-nitrogen mixture. It's standard for most humanoid species. You cannot determine how long this has been here since they were last accessed. Okay.
We have not heard from the security detail. We need to check in with them.
Well, oh, it's static.
Are you sure something here is not blocking our communicators? This is suspicious. We should check in with Karn and Sean's team.
Captain Karn, come in. Yep. Haven't been anything in direction yet. I'll return to setting location and find out what's happening. Okay. That's strange. Captain Sean, what is it?
Did you hear that? We should answer. Look out!
Oh boy.
Captain Sean's team is in trouble. Hurry!
Run back. Nope, that's not the way. I think Worf's going the right way. Let's go, Worf. This record is still recording, but there's a 4-minute gap in the file. Interesting. So in the toolbox. That is your toolkit. We know the answer Sean was carrying one like this. That's in with Sean. Remains of combat smashed to the floor along with smears of blood. Okay. Obviously trying to hide him. Okay.
No sign of Sean's team.
This one has had several adjustments made to maximize its power. It looks impressive. Notice some kind of strange coordinates. Notice of a transporter, but the technology is so far beyond that you've seen before, you're not sure you'll be able to operate it. Okay.
This does not bode well.
should rendezvous with Korn and the others.
Oh, he's an unidentified assault device. Down you go.
Would not have left without their supplies or weapons. Can you hail them?
Anyone?
We must find Korn and the others.
If on the let's follow the path they took. Okay. Hopefully everyone find some clues that way, will we?
Wait. I know this place. I have been here before.
Uh-huh.
This table. I saw one just like it when I served on the Enterprise.
That.
Klingon and ferocity. Korra put up a fight.
Okay. This way then. Oh, but I have to access that console to unlock the door. The Conians, huh?
There are data entries here that correspond to our missing people. They will be taken for examination soon. It was a Solanogen-based race, and I have seen this before. When I served on the Enterprise, we attracted attention of aliens who existed solely in subspace. They abducted us, experimented on us. We did not know why, but their actions went far beyond mere curiosity.
Did he just put emphasis on the H when he said why?
We were able to stop them before they established a pocket of subspace on board the ship, but not before they sent a burst of energy through. If these aliens served the Iconians, that energy could have been a message. Or it was not taken without. Of that I am sure. And this table has not been used. These aliens must be holding rebels. It is only a matter of time before they will be examined as well, and the experiments can be done. Everyone here is in danger. We must find and free them.
We'll find the others. Well, that was a bit laggy.
There is a holding area down this hall. We should... Automated defenses. Defenses! That guardian was damaged by a disruptor.
Okay.
We can overload the power center from that guardian. It should blast through the door.
I'm abandoning a little bit right now, aren't I? Not always found. Unauthorized everything's found. Taking away measures. Holding cells to await examination. Okay.
There may be more guardians beyond.
I'll bet. Let's disable this holding pen for these guys. You. Most of it all landed. There's nothing in there. It's empty cell. Scratch marks found on the door. Someone definitely tried to escape. Desiccated corpse. Look at the species you recognize. Okay. Different species entirely. Like, what the? And disable this holding pen. Where are they? Let's continue. We need to stop wandering around this place and get back to New Romulus. Staying here is only going to make more of us killed.
No. There is still someone missing who could be saved. We are not leaving without them.
He's right. We keep looking. Alright, this is the way. That's the damaged one. So it's this way. This has got to be the way up. Come on. Ah, these creeps. I remember them. To be fair, I'd run too if I was carrying a big Tholian railgun. If I saw someone carrying that, I should say. Any other the other ones? No? Oh yeah, there you are. Okay. Alright. Conceal and release Sean. Sean is pale. Lots of his breathing is shallow and his heart is dropping. He requires immediate regulation diagnostic scan. Strogo shows his left arm is both tendon been surgically amputated and then reattached. Unknown foreign substance has been introduced into his lymph nodes. The superior vena cava has collapsed. Sean's cardiovascular and lymphatic systems have been seriously damaged by the experiments. He requires immediate medical attention. These are to regenerate the veins, restore circulatory function. Okay, so regenerate the veins. Restore circulatory function. And then purge the lymph nodes. Let's see. A quick tricorder scan reveals that Mayak's blood has been completely replaced with synthetic liquid polymer. Even immediate medical attention would be of no help. Family and friends want to know what happened. It may not provide comfort, but it should provide closure. He carefully removed his communicator and identification so he can be returned to his loved ones. Captain Sean?
There's nothing more we can do here.
If we want any hope of finding other survivors or stopping what's happening in New Romulus, we need to keep moving. Ambassador?
Agreed. The best way to honor Mayak's memory is to save his new home.
Agreed. Alright, let's go, lads. Oh, here we go.
Gateway energy signature is emanating from somewhere across this expanse. We need to find a way across.
You got it.
My scans indicate there's some sort of control system.
Perhaps we can use to activate a connection to the next platform. We're at my tricorder's maximum range, but they will be upon us quickly. The wounded are too weak to put up a fight. We shoot across quickly and make our stand from the position of strength. You got it. Agreed.
Scout ahead. We will escort the others when the way is clear.
Okay. Excuse me. I think I'm just gonna. Surveillance. Oh, that's Earth. Devastating servitor races have used disease, epidemics, and internal conflicts in the ancient past to gather specimens for study. Whoa. The version is numerous but mostly peaceful. What candidates for servitor status, higher creativity level, self-preservation instinct makes them inclined to fight rather than submit when faced by foes. See Borg for more information. Can be aggressive but threatened to recommend that all activities in the Sol system be covert until invasion is launched. Target for extermination. If Sol system is eliminated, models show that the potential entity known as the Federation may collapse.
The Sol system. Earth.
Okay. There's Quintus. Aggressive warlike species dominates aerospace. Strong tendencies to fight rather than submit. Harvesting program in the past have been problematic, only successful when used in concert with internal conflict. Possible candidate for servitor race if key members of government and entities known as great houses could be used to direct rest of the population. Military structures most organizational makes population already accustomed to taking orders from superiors, recommend study of honor in society to use as tool for control. Population can be absorbed into servitor species. It would be a great addition to our fighting strength. If they cannot, extermination must be swift. We cannot give the Klingons a chance to organize against us.
This is not my head. It is a live image of my world.
Yep, so was Earth. I might need to expand bridges. This is Vandra's War, dominant species at Gateway 7 years ago. Destroyed, of these forces could be activated. Other games in region ages, okay. The Dominion itself, we recommend observing but no engagement. Dominion are organized and used to subjugating large numbers of species spread across the space. Alpha Beta quadrants are firmly under our control. Resources will need to conquer the Dominion as well.
Vandross Crew. I remember this crew. We found an Iconian gateway there during the Dominion War.
This is gonna be nothing. Okay. Continue. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to find that Iconian thing that I need to research, extend the bridge. Use this console. New Romulus. Attempts to use the largely to eliminate threat unsuccessful. Alliance with Talshia problematic. Romulus as a species show more self-determination and willpower than in previous. Leader and Sealer may. Okay. Several key members of Romulan Republic Gateway research team have been taken for additional study without their knowledge. Brain scans of researcher Adjana have yielded vital information about the project. Agents of information to destabilize the gateway. Effective edited seismic instability will affect the planet. Is that emergency survivors? Okay. Recommend sub. Assuming them into large as soon as possible.
New Romulus. The tectonic activity is getting worse. We must find a way to stop it.
it's just dead across. Okay. Oh, okay. I think that's the Iconian tech that I'm supposed to be scanning. There it is. There seems to be data repository showing various star systems and the locations of other linked gates, useful in determining how expensive the Iconian network really is. Iconian species none. The homeworld is still unsuitable for habitation, although servitor races have begun processing modifications in preparation for invasion. When the quadrant is pacified, we will use forced labor to terraform our world for return. All must be as it was. Yeah, you were there with Picard. And Data. This rubber banding is really worrying me. Quora, we use Quora levels of surveillance. Industrious technological advanced planet, extremely low level automation means Russia must consider a fresh workforce. Very active minds to inflect the ship crews and bring them to the Quora is interesting, but inefficient. We would require greater amounts of loyal servitors to pacify a Delta Quadrant, and this method would provide. Recommend cooperation and eventual inclusion of the servitor race. Exchange for their loyalty and detailed information. Okay.
The Delta Quadrant? Does the Iconian influence reach so far?
I would say so, yeah. Up and around, here we go.
This appears to be some sort of master control panel. I believe we can use it to open the gateway.
Before we do that, adds 50 marks.
Can we access the database? We must know what the Iconian plans are. Download the data and move everyone here before more Guardians arrive.
Ah, definitely. Summon everyone to the platform.
I will remodulate the power system while you reroute the flow.
Let's do it. Yellow, blue, green. Yellow, blue, green. Red, yellow, green, red. Red, yellow, green, red. Alright, let's establish that link with the tricorder. No turning back now. Match relevant files. Okay. I've got the data to the tricorder.
I have downloaded what I can. It is time to leave. We have cut the network's connection to the new Romulus gate, which should stabilize the situation. will be some damage on new Romulans, but it could have been far worse.
Oh, you got it. Come in, Wolf. Hurry up.
This is a bridge. We have walking wounded, but some of us can still serve. Where do you want us?
All right, let's have a chat. You, I'll investigate the bridge controls. Captain Sean will be most effective here as he's a tactical officer. Captain Corin will be here as she's engineering background. Although drone is kind of issue is best for this station, it's for sensor and deflector dish controls. This will be where Wolf and security. Between Wolf. Weapons.
We have saved the Romulans' homeworld.
Excuse me.
All of them. We do not know who will use them. It may be Alachi, or it may be something far worse. We must warn everyone of what is
Activate the gateway, take us out.
I suggest we go there and contact new Romulans for reinforcements.
I'm just gonna type with my gun. Agree, we can use the gateway. Just... Oh.
Taking us out.
Ridiculous. Excuse me. I'm doing a lot shit in their bullshit now.
Sensors show that we are in the Tourette system. Systems are all reading normal. Object sighted near the ship. It is an Iconian gateway.
Father, I'm in the Republic.
I'm very glad to see all returned. When the quakes began, we lost all communication with the gateway chamber and feared the worst. But where did you go? To the gateway? What is that?
Provide a full report as soon as I can. I don't know why I'm staring at your belt. Suffice to say, we had to open the entire Iconian gateway network to save New Romulus.
He said, elements preserve us.
As of now, there was a ship-sized gateway hidden in subspace in this system.
Enough talk. We're transmitting a signal. I am picking up a corresponding one from an entire fleet of Alachi ships on the intercept. Send every available ship. We must fight if we are to survive.
You got it.
Reinforcements now. Good luck. Maybe someone will protect us all.
We will hold the Alachi here until reinforcements arrive.
We will hold off the Alachi until Allied forces arrive.
Federation and Patriot ships are reporting to our location.
We need to hold the Alachi until reinforcements arrive.
Okay. Okay.
More Alachi inbound. Hold them off.
Alright, I guess I gotta hold them off. we go. Ship moves very slow. Don't worry about yourself about that, Commander.
One of many activated to prevent the destruction of your new homeworld.
Shields are down. Can't take another hit.
Whoa.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. Good to see you, sir. Sensors indicate an Alachi dreadnought is approaching at high warp.
I can see it. There's a dreadnought that needs to be killed. Kill that. Okay.
Still the matter of what to do about the gateway. That discussion cannot be delayed.
Agreed.
Alachi forces have been destroyed. No further hostiles inbound. Captain Sean, the Enterprise should scan the gateway. Need to know more.
Agreed. But we should destroy that gateway now. We still have the chance.
No! That gateway is in Romulan space. It belongs to the people of the Romulan Republic.
Another invading force could arrive at any moment.
Prudence is not down. The gateways are powerful. It may be too much for any of us.
We should disable it before it becomes another threat to the Romulans, to us all.
How is this different from the wormhole near base?
Oh boy. Does everyone access to it?
Enterprise to Captain Sean. Sir, we've been scanning the gateway.
What did you find?
The terminus is at a fixed point now. We can determine that. But then, I don't know what we picked up, but the monitors on the bridge are all showing an Omega. Locked out of the computer, and engines are offline.
Ugh.
We need you back on the Enterprise, sir.
I'll bet.
Pouring to the woods. One to transport. I should be able to find
Another time. Send my regards to your chief engineer.
That's right.
I'll let Chief O'Brien.
I think that's O'Brien's daughter.
It seems there are larger conflicts that all of our people will need to face. We are to survive. We may need to face them together. It was an honor to fight outside.
I reckon. So you ready to leave the system? Yeah, take us out, Zenore. These Acadian ships look really cool. While it is regrettable that so many gateways were unlocked, I know that together we will face the future. Our governments will be in touch in regards to this Omega situation. When we are prepared to act, I know you'll be involved. Thank you, Admiral, and good luck into the future. Look at the wall core. I don't think I need the omnidirectional beam. I don't really know that I'll be using that beam array. Yeah.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Being heard by Admiral Quinn on screen. Admiral, you've now got your mission. Your journey is Starfleet. You still have challenges ahead of you, but I'm confident you'll be able to do anything yet. Okay, thank you, Admiral. Bridge officer positions. Okay. Do I need a new? Hang on. Let's see. So Son is there. This is a purple science officer. So we've already got Alyssa. Bajoran female. Andoran female. Trill female technical officer. I'm gonna replace in a minute. So Zarella and Alyssa are both purple. Shamika is my ship's counselor. Devrel may need to be replaced by her, and then... Wait, do I have a purple engineering officer? No. I'll do that. Okay, I'll deal with that later. There we go. An alliance force comprised of ships the Romulan Republic Federation and the Empire have agreed to work together to study the sphere to establish zone control there. Skill, travel through... Okay. I'll pick up this quest for now, but I won't actually go ahead with it. Not yet, because I've got to pick it up next time, because I have to call it. It has been a pleasure playing so far, guys. I'm just really glad I'm no longer dealing with that, I guess the space missions now. And we've moved on to the Solanae Dyson Sphere quests. You should be able to join me next time. I won't be on till Wednesday next, so as long as you keep an eye on that, guys, we should have a great time. Anyway, I'm the Iron Wombat. Remember, guys, to be thick between death and glory. Be safe. Bye for now.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for more content. See you next time.
It's what he wants. It's what you want. It's what they want. It's what she wants. It's what he wants. It's what you want. It's what they want.